Hey everybody, welcome back to H4G. My name is Tony.
I'm Dave, Perfect 10 Pirozzo.
And I'm Kristen.
Today we are going to be rocking the Hello Kitty Dreamcast bundle. And there's kind of an important reason as to why your wife is here today.
Yeah, she's a little bit of a Hello Kitty fan, so we thought she'd be able to help us out with this review.
Just a little bit. And you recently went to Japan, right?
Yes.
We did.
And what did you buy while you were there?
A lot of stuff. Dave wouldn't let me buy all the stuff. I wanted to buy all the stuff.
Yes, I think I had to veto about half a dozen different Hello Kitty items. So.
So we have an addiction. She is here today to help us out with this because she is the resident H4G Hello Kitty expert. You could say that she is hard for Hello Kitty, but in a very platonic way. So before we dive into the actual unboxing, let's talk a little bit about the who, what, when, where, hows of this limited edition hardware.
So this is a rare Japan-only import. There were 1,500 of this pink version and 1,500 of a blue version as well. It was released a year after the original console in 1999.
At the height of Hello Kitty's popularity, and also the Hello Kitty murder in Hong Kong, where the victim was decapitated and their head was shoved into a Hello Kitty doll.
Looks like we got some plans for later, guys. Who's gonna die? I don't know.
Not it.
Oh shit, Dave.
I believe there was also a price increase markup for our lovely Hello Kitty. $325 as opposed to the 200.
Yeah, 200. Yeah. But that kind of almost. I mean, they were trying to do a Dreamcast that would attract females, right? Attract ladies, women, girls of all sorts. But would the 325 versus the 200 really matter?
Not for me, I don't think. Not for a true Hello Kitty.
Not for you'd go for it anyways, basically.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Another reason why they were able to justify the price increase is because this was actually a console and media bundle. Think today when it's like, okay, I'm not just getting the console, there's also like a game or two packed into it, that kind of thing. So basically what it was it was the Dreamcast system. It was also had a keyboard bundled in, and it had a Hello Kitty skinned variant of Dream Passport, which was the Dreamcast like web browser, essentially, which was basically just the same, but again, it's just a different skin. So it had like the Hello Kitty face like all over the place. And also a tiny little mini game bundled in called Hello Kitty Garden Panic. So not like a real fully fleshed out game, but just a little something to be like, hey, here's something to justify that price point just a bit more, essentially. So before we really jump into the contents of the box here, a couple of notes. Every image I've seen of the Hello Kitty Dreamcast has been like a vibrant, transparent pink or a vibrant, transparent blue. But this guy is a little... Now,
This is such a sad pink.
Yeah, this is kind of like a peach pink. It almost looks yellowy in this light, but really it looks kind of like a peachy pink sort of color. And I think that's because of sun damage.
Yeah.
And, RetroTaku Videogames, who let us borrow this, thank you very much, of course, said that every single one that they got in had kind of been more like a faded color. But I'm pretty sure it is sun damage because it has that classic Super Nintendo yellowing, right? Everywhere where it should be white is yellow, so apparently this spent some time in the sun, which kind of sucks.
Didn't age well.
No, but so
Not
what we
like
could
Hello
just
Kitty.
do is maybe just bump the saturation in the video. Just like a little more. A little more. A little more. There we go. Perfect. Go ahead and take a look at this. This has a Hello Kitty controller, branded, and VMU.
Both of which have the, Hello Kitty face on them.
And copyright. I love how everything with the Hello Kitty has a copyright right below it. It's like just like slaps you in the face with it.
Thanks, Sanrio. 1976 to 99.
Really?
She is gonna be 43 years old this year on November 1st.
Whoa.
Damn, girl. She still got it, though.
Yeah.
Still got
Am I
it.
right? Now, if you take a look at that VMU, because it spent most of the time inside the controller.
Yeah, you can definitely tell
Can't
the
even
color
see.
difference there.
This is just a little bit more pink.
Yeah.
Obviously
exactly.
better.
Now, Dave, you've been itching to take a look at these.
Oh, these don't have Hello Kitty on them at all.
No, that would have been kind of neat if there was a composite
Yeah.
cable with Hello Kitty on it, though. That would have been cool. All right, here you go, Dave. I'll let you unpack this one. This is the real deal here.
Yeah. All right.
That face that you can project your emotion on.
So tell us a little bit about that, as a matter of fact.
Hello Kitty was actually designed without a mouth. So when you're sad, she's sad. And when you're happy, she's happy.
And when you're playing Dreamcast,
She's playing the Dreamcast.
there we go.
Yeah.
Now you can
So-
project your emotions onto the Dreamcast.
Love the see-through.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a skeleton pink, which is the
Okay.
kind of the transparent coloring.
Oh, it's very much
Pink
more
on the
pink
inside.
on the
Look
inside.
at that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's definitely sun damage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been so pretty.
Look at this. There's like kind of the dust, not the dust cover, but sort of like that protector for
Yeah.
the disc, and that's pink. So this pink is probably more representative on the
Yeah.
inside
true.
of what it was actually supposed to be,
I don't know if
which
you
is like
can see
much
that.
more rose colored, like very nice.
So pretty.
You know, it's a blessing to have this thing in box. And yeah, it's color faded and all this stuff, but like having the box and there's a bunch of the manuals and like the controller and this and that, like that's awesome. But it is missing some content. It's supposed to have a vibrant pink keyboard. That is nowhere to be seen here. It's supposed to also have the software that we mentioned, you know, the Dream Passport and the Garden Panic. Not here. I don't know if it was just lost in time or if
Seemed like some of those pieces were sold separately online from what
possibly
I saw. Yeah.
people realize it like, oh, well, I have this. I don't care about it. Some people are missing very specific pieces. Maybe it was sold off. I have no idea, but it kind of stinks because we don't have the software. And you know, but we do have a lot of the paperwork here, which is mostly just stuff that would come with the Dreamcast. Honestly, it's just, you know, standard warranty instruction, whatever. There's an advertisement for a Hello Kitty game.
Lovely fruit park.
And then we have a full thing on the Hello Kitty Dream Passport.
This is quite the manual for a web browser. You
Yeah.
wouldn't think you'd need a 73-page manual, but
You know,
why not?
What are they trying to tell you?
It's got a hell of a lot of writing in it too.
I do like how it's very heavily Hello Kitty branded.
Yeah,
Point.
yeah. There's Hello Kitty all over this thing. Some nice illustrations too.
I do like that they didn't just shove Hello Kitty on the front and then just have the regular Dream Passport
Yeah.
like manual
It's true.
inside. You know, it shows illustrations of what that version of the software looks like. You know, the Hello Kitty is just everywhere. So it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, you know, they weren't, at least they weren't lazy about it, which is nice. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching the episode today, and we hope that you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments below if there are other rare variants of consoles that you would like us to cover in the future. Oh my god, what the hell is on your face?
Thanks, RetroTaku Videogames, for letting us borrow the Hello Kitty Dreamcast.
Yeah, thank you. Dave, did your wife just walk away with like $300 worth of Dreamcast stuff?
Yeah, she does that. She's been known to kind of steal things.
She's never going to be in a Hard for Games episode ever again, Dave.
Okay.
But I still love you.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
All right.
Like more than I should. Hey everybody, Tony here. Thank you again for watching our episode. And as an extra special thank you, RetroTaku Videogames is offering a special just for our Hard for Games viewers. It's also good at their sister store, Nerdtopia, in Fraser, Michigan. So if you're local and you're interested, check out the description below because there will be more details there.